I remember when I say if we gonna do it, do it. I remember when right. I remember when this all started, sex was carnage. This.
Hi guys, I'm Gemma and today I'm going to be doing something really strange. I'm going to be using drugstore products because obviously I'm used to the high-end stuff, to the life of luxury. I'm a baller. So back in the day when I first started to do makeup, I was like 13, obviously I didn't have a job, I was surviving on £1 a week. It's hard out here. And I actually would save my lunch money, which my parents would give me, which would be like £3 a day, save up and buy makeup with it. That's how I actually began buying makeup. And makeup is life, okay? Makeup gives me life. I've always been one to say that just because makeup is more expensive or belongs to a particular brand, it doesn't mean it's better than another brand or a makeup that's not as expensive. This video is going to be like a cross between a first date kind of look, and obviously I'm not pathetic, I actually do have a date. I'm not just filming this because I don't have a date. I do have a date, just reassuring you guys that people do want me. Anyway, and it's also going to be like a review of here we go. This is the Maybelline, oh my god, no it's not, it's MaxFactor. It's MaxFactor Nude Palette. I literally just saw this in the store and I was like, I like those colours, and I was like, you know what, I'm just the most impulsive buyer, so I'll just be like, that, I must have that. I've never walked into Boots or walked past makeup without buying something, and I think that's how you know when you've got a problem. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Please subscribe. I'm actually gonna ask you to subscribe now because I have never asked anyone to subscribe, and I'm gonna say it. Please do like the video. If you don't like it, then tell me why. Why don't you like me? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Okay, I'm gonna start by using Nyx. I actually sound like I said knits. Anyway, I'm gonna start by using Nyx Eyeshadow Base. I'm loving this product right now, but it's just very white, but that's not a problem because you can kind of calm it down with some nude eyeshadow. First I'm taking the whitest product on the end of the palette and just placing that all over my eye. Next what I'm going to do is actually blend two colours together. You know this thing that they give you, this eyeshadow stick, whatever it is, that nobody ever uses? We're actually going to use it today. I'm going to get my primer water. I think you can just use plain water for this. I'm just spraying the tip of it with the water. And I'm mixing these two colours together for my inner corner. And I'm just gonna kind of drag it onto the lid. Okay, next we're gonna take this lightish pinkish colour and I'm just gonna put that in the crease. I'm just windscreen wiping that back and forth. I'm taking it quite far high up towards my brow bone, and then I'm just going to take it down, just flicking it outwards. Next I'm going to take the second darkest purple, this one, and just placing that again in the same place, the crease. You can kind of see when you put it on how difficult it is to actually get it off the brush because I don't think the pigmentation is that strong, so you are kind of layering up the product. which really works for people who don't want a strong eyeshadow. But obviously it does take some time. And then obviously I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take it down just to give that kind of outwards look. It's going to stretch your eye outwards. The exact same place. I'm taking the next colour, the next darkest colour. I'm just making my way through the palette, just the lightest colours first and the darkest colours after. I'm doing the same in the crease, taking it. You can kind of be really messy with this palette. That is a really good thing about this, because obviously it's not as strong as the other palettes that you're going to get. You can kind of be as messy as you like with it. And I'm finding myself not having to blend as much, and I'm normally, as you know, if you watch my other videos, I'm very big on blending. Like, it's obsessive behaviour. Then next, obviously, you can guess what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this colour, the second darkest colour on the palette. I'm putting that in the same place. Kind of making a V shape in the corner of your eye with this darker product, which is quite difficult with this palette. I feel like the only way to save this palette is to know kind of tricks and ways to bring out that pigmentation and ways to shape it, because it's very hard to work with, it's very hard to shape. So I'm gonna have to kind of do what I do best. I'm just taking some concealer, foundation. I'm just cutting off that corner. Okay, next I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting this stick, this eyeshadow stick, whatever it's called. I'm spraying it with eyeshadow. I just said I'm spraying it with eyeshadow. I'm spraying the eyeshadow with primer water, and I'm taking that really coppery gold colour and I'm placing that here. I'm placing it kind of all over my lid. This colour I couldn't get enough of because it's literally like a really nice coppery rose gold. I have to kind of finish off this look, kind of give it some defining shape. Add some liquid eyeliner. This is Rimmel London. I'm starting really thin in the inner corner. With any eyeliner look, I always do it as thin as possible, because if you do it too thick, you're going to make your eyes look much smaller and it just doesn't look as natural. For the flick, I'm going to kind of keep it as small as possible. And I'm obviously just following, just got some in my hair, just following my lower lash line in the direction in which it's going. Any eyeliner I do, I like to just take a brush and just make sure it's kind of... Despite this being a drugstore product, I stand by that this liquid eyeliner is the best liquid eyeliner ever, and it is literally £5. The eyeshadow palette doesn't really support the argument that drugstore makeup is just as good, but I think definitely the eyeliner does. It is literally amazing. It's so thin and exactly what you want in a liquid eyeliner brush. Next, I don't even have to change my product for this. This is the mascara I use every day. This is L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I just found out L'Oreal tests on animals, for God's sake. So obviously I can't buy this again. So if anybody, but I'm willing to spend the money on a good mascara, on a high-end one. I just haven't found one that's amazing as this. but obviously I care about animals more than my lashes. So bye bye to this mascara. For God's sake, this is what always happens. This is a very usual thing for me. I don't want to be so negative about this product, but I think this is possibly the worst eye look I've ever done in a few years. The darker colours are really bad, they're really hard to blend. I'm constantly touching this up. I've touched this up literally like 5,000 times. I still think these colours would work really great on a first date. I'm still going to go back with that first date theme. It's just, unfortunately, this palette, the darker colours really don't live up to the lighter ones because I really love this coppery or orangey colour on my eyes. To finish this look off, I'm going to go in with brown and nude. This is by MaxFactor, again with the MaxFactor. I'm going to be really light-handed with this lip liner because it's really, really dark if you press down. I'm just starting at the corner of my mouth. I did literally just sharpen this, but I feel like I've got to do it again. So hard to lip line when you haven't got a sharpened pencil, guys. The best way to blend this product is literally with your finger. So yeah, you can kind of see how it's kind of fading, and I don't know if it would last a few hours. So this look is pretty much pointless unless your date lasts about 5 minutes. I feel like I've been quite negative about this throughout, but I'm quite a critical person. But I think this is a really good palette if you're not willing to, if you just have got like a fiver to spare. I'm gonna end this on a high and say that Sleek eyeshadow palette, which is probably the one I should have done. I just thought this was gonna be like so good and it was gonna prove everybody wrong about drugstore products. So I think I'm gonna come back with another one on the Sleek palette because the Sleek eyeshadow palettes, all of them are amazing. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like or subscribe. That would mean so much to me. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'm not going to leave it as long as next time to upload. Have a great